Hi dear students, how are you? I hope all are good. Dear students, in this video, I am going to explain about the Bhakti cult. So in this Bhakti cult, next person is Kanaka Das. Okay, we can see what are the contribution about Kanaka Das in Bhakti cult. Okay, Kanaka Das is one of the famous Kirtanakaras of Dasa literature. He was born about 1508 CE at Bada village of Bankapura Taluk in Haveri district. Timmappa was his original name. Birappa and Bachamma were his parents. He has composed many kirtanas with a pen name Adikeshava. Adikeshava was his personal god. He preached the simple path. See here, dear students, Kanakadasa is one of the famous Kirtanakaras of Dasa literature. Then he was born on 1508 at Bada village of Bankapura, present in Haveri district. Okay. Next, Timmappa was his original name. Okay. Now we are calling Kanakadasa. We are called, but his original name was Timmappa. Okay. Then Birappa and Bachamma were his parents' name. Then he was composed many kirtanas with the pen name of Adi Keshava. See here, Adi Keshava. Okay. Next, Kanakadasa preached simple path of attaining moksha. In them, he also criticized caste system in his songs. So he was preached simple path of attaining moksha is main important. Then he was also criticized caste system in his songs. Okay, these are the information about Kanaka Dasa. Next important person is Sishunala Sharifa. Sishunala Sharifa is the first Kannada Muslim mystic poet. He is known as Kabira of Karnataka. He was born in 1819 CE at Shishunala. He studied both Hindu and Islamic religion in his childhood. He took Diksha from Govinda Bhatta and wrote many Tattvapadas. So here, dear student, Shishinala Sharifa is the first Kannada Muslim mystic poet. Okay. Then he was also known as Kabira of Karnataka, and he was born in 1819 CE at Shishunala. Then he studied both languages or both religion, that means Hindu and Islamic religion. When he was child, that time he was studied Hindu and Islamic religion. Okay. Then he took Diksha from Govinda Bhatta. See here, Govinda Bhatta. Then he wrote many Tattvapadas. So these are the information about Shishunala Sharifa. Okay. See dear students, this is the image of Shishunala Sharifa. Okay. He was called the Kabira of Karnataka. Okay. I hope all are understood. Okay. Next, Bhakti heritage of North India. Dear students, we have studied about Bhakti heritage of South India. So who are there in South India? Andal, Kanakadasa, Purandaradasa, Shishunala Sharifa, Akka Mahadevi. These are the important Bhakti heritage of South India. So now we can start with the Bhakti heritage of North India. So first one is Kabir Das. Okay. See dear students, this is the image of Kabir Das. See here clearly. Okay. Kabir Das is a famous saint of Bhakti cult and was a disciple of Ramananda. He tried to bring harmony between Hindu and Muslim religions. Kabir told that he is the son of Rama and Allah. According to him, It is not possible to see God by fasting, torturing the body, sacred pilgrimages. See here, dear students, Kabir Das is a famous saint of Bhakti cult, and he was a disciple of Ramananda. Then he tried to bring harmony between the Hindu and Muslim religion. See here, Hindu and Muslim religions people. Okay. Then Kabir told he is the son of Rama and Allah. See here, he told he is the son of Rama and Allah. Then according to him, it is not possible to see God by fasting. So nowadays some people are doing some fasting, torturing their body, like doing fasting like that, doing some pujas like that. So he against that. So we don't do this fasting and torturing the body, and we do not need to go for sacred pilgrimages center also. Okay. Next important person is Guru Nanak. Okay. So Guru Nanak is one of the important saint of Bhakti cult in North India. Okay. Guru Nanak is the founder of Sikh religion. He was born in 1469 at Talawandi in Punjab. Now it is in Pakistan. Granth Sahib, sacred book of Sikhs. During one of his travels, he visited Karnataka. He stayed in Bidar, the place called Nanak Jaira, sweet water spring. See here, dear students, Guru Nanak is the founder of Sikh religion. Okay, so he was born in 1489 at Talawandi in Punjab. So present in Pakistan country. Okay, then Granth Sahib. See here, Granth Sahib is the sacred book of Sikh religion. Okay, then when he was there, that time he was visited, traveled into Karnataka state. That time he stayed in Bidar district. Okay, and when he was stayed that Bidar district, that place is called Nanak Jaira. It's mean sweet water spring. Okay, so these are the information about Guru Nanak. Okay.